Welcome back to the Nomad Life Success Podcast. If you're tired of dreaming about freedom while stuck in the same routine, or you've hit those frustrating visa lulls and tax headaches, you're exactly where I was a few years ago. Every day, we cut through the hype and get straight to what works. Real strategies, visa-friendly countries, high-demand remote skills, and income blueprints that let you build extraordinary freedom. So settle in, grab whatever fuels you today, and let's build your location-independent life, one smart, doable step at a time. Let's get real about this. If you have a weaker passport, consulates are not impressed by influencer photos or aspirational language. They ask for numbers, paper trails, and repeatable delivery. You can fly in, take a selfie, and post a caption. None of that proves you can meet a visa income threshold or sustain yourself long-term. What flips a file from maybe to approved is neat, verifiable evidence. Contracts with clear payment schedules, bank statements showing repeat deposits, and time-stamped deliverables you can produce without drama. That's the difference between being told to try again next year and walking out with a sticker on your passport. Here's the blueprint that actually works. 3 exportable, audit-friendly revenue paths you can set up and document this week. No high-ops agencies. No fake invoices, just lawful, repeatable income streams that consulates recognize. We'll use Spain/Portugal, Malaysia, and Colombia as anchors because they are common nomad routes with clear income thresholds. Ready? Let's walk the rule of 3. Step 1. Productized retainers for Spain or Portugal. The problem I see all the time is loose hourly descriptions. Consulates want predictable cash flow. Structure a retainer like a product. Make it monthly, defined, and deliverable-driven. Example, a content maintenance retainer. 4 blog posts, 2 newsletters, monthly analytics report. $2,500 per month, billed on the first, 6-month minimum. Put that exact language in a contract, attach invoices, and show bank transfers or Stripe payouts that match the billing cadence. If you're aiming at Spain's non-lucrative or Portugal's D7 style acceptance of passive-like income, emphasize recurring payments and a written scope. Short sentences, clear obligations. A consulate officer should be able to scan the folder and know when and how money moved. Operational anchor. Use a 1-page retainer contract with a defined service list, payment schedule, and cancellation clause. Keep your invoices consistent. Identical line items, monthly dates. If you can, route payments through a business account or Stripe with payouts that show the client name and invoice number. That audit trail matters more than brand names. Step 2. Hosted deliverables plus subscriptions for Malaysia. Some visas accept evidence of a hosted product that generates recurring income. Think simple. A members-only deliverable, or a hosted reporting dashboard tied to a subscription. Example, a monthly SEO dashboard you host and email to clients, billed via PayPal or Stripe subscriptions. Malaysia-like applications respect repeatable bank trails and hosted timestamps. You can produce login records, subscription receipts, and activity logs that show ongoing delivery. Operational anchor. Create a single hosted URL or portal where clients log in. Implement automated monthly emails with PDF reports. Keep back-end logs, access timestamps, generated report dates, and subscription invoices. Those tech records are gold when you need to prove continuity without heavy client contracts. Step 3. Platform/escrow consulting logs for Colombia-style proof. Many applicants rely on freelance marketplaces, and those platforms can be used properly. The key is escrow and time-stamped deliverables. Use a platform that holds funds in escrow and releases on milestone completion. Export the escrow receipt, the platform timestamps, and the deliverable files. For Colombia and similar visa processes, a clear chain, contract on platform, invoice/milestone release, and downloadable deliverable with timestamps is persuasive evidence. Operational anchor. Pick platforms with reliable exports. Keep your messages in platform when possible. Platform messages showing scope changes are admissible proof. When a ticket or milestone is marked complete, export the PDF of the escrow release and match it to the bank payout. Consulates like independent verification. Platform escrow is independent verification.
Quick note, make sure your platform username matches your ID name. I have seen perfectly valid files slowed down because the officer couldn't tie the account to the applicant. Small admin details bite you when you least expect it.
Ops Essentials, 3 short templates you can use immediately. Template 1, invoice language. Use monthly retainer, service X, period, YYYY-MM-DD to YYYY-MM-DD, amount, $X, invoice number, INV-XXXX, client, full legal name. Template 2, automated delivery receipt. Use a short email that reads, delivery, SEO dashboard, period, March 2026, delivered, YYYY-MM-DD, report URL, HTTPS, download invoice, INV-1234. Template 3, minimal client data checklist. Keep client legal name, contact, billing address, contract number, and payment method. That checklist makes your file scannable for an officer.
AI automation tip. Use Zapier or Make to save each invoice, receipt, and delivery email as a time-stamped PDF to a dedicated folder. Mirror those to Google Drive and a backup as 3-bucket. When you pull a consulate packet together, include the automated folder export dates. That shows your process is repeatable, not ad hoc.
Relatable context, I was in Malaga last spring helping a friend whose application stalled. He had good income, but his file was messy. Partial messages, different client names on invoices, and screenshots with no context. The single document that flipped approval was a consolidated 1-page ledger, client name, invoice number, date, payment method, and a matching bank transfer reference. The consulate officer said it simplified verification. We rebuilt that ledger in one afternoon, and the approval came through 2 weeks later. Small, structured documentation changes everything. From KL to Malaga, the same pattern repeats. Tidy, verifiable records win. The paperwork isn't sexy, but it's reliable. Treat documentation like a product you ship monthly. Recap and mission. 2 quick takeaways you can implement this week. 1. Pick one revenue path and make it repeatable. Convert a loose freelance client into a monthly retainer or subscription. 2. Create 3 evidence channels: contract, payment trail, and time-stamped deliverable, and automate archiving of all 3. Do this, and your next visa packet will look like a business application, not a hobby folder. Daily tip. If you can only do one thing today, standardize your invoice language and schedule automatic monthly invoices that match your contract dates. That tiny discipline removes the most common consulate objection. That's it for this episode of the Nomad Life Success Podcast. Remember the disclaimer. Visa rules and documentation requirements can change. Always verify requirements with the local consulate or a qualified advisor and adapt templates accordingly. If today's episode resonated, your next move is simple. Head to nomadlifesuccess.com right now. Grab the free Location-Independent 6-Figure Income ebook. It's the exact framework I wish I'd had when I started. And when you're ready to stop guessing and start scaling, join the deluxe membership to unlock our full library of over 255 courses and blueprints. Subscribe so you never miss a step, and I'll talk to you very soon. Keep going. Your version of freedom is closer than it feels. Now, let's go build the assets to sustain it.